Should I make? I don't know if that's brainwashing. I was just taught that it's rude to ask. I don't know. How is everyone? We're chilling! How are you? I weigh 227 at the moment, trying to hit sub 220 by TwitchCon. Dude, I'm actually terrified to step on a scale. I feel like I'm like at my heaviest right now, and I'm scared. I got a chub coming along. I'm not talking about my peanuts, guys, okay? Nah, Sea Peach, you gotta tell me your SSN. Give us your Addy, sell us your kidney and liver, and maybe an eyeball. I'm not giving up my eyes. What the fuck? What do you mean? I need my eyeballs. I'm good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm glad you're doing good too. Make 62 seconds per second. Wait, 62 cents per second. I feel like that's a fucking lot. That's a lot. That'd be a lot of money. I feel like 62 per second. Bro, what? There's no way. That'd be a lot of fucking money. It's not cool to ask because then everyone realizes how shit their pay is and the corporate overloads don't like that. Maybe I was brainwashed by the CEOs of business forever. No, I don't know. My dad just told me not to ask that. I don't know. It's just always been something like rude to ask. That's always how I've been brought up. I would not answer personally, so hopefully folks respect that. Yeah, it's not something like, unless I'm like super close with you and like something I want to talk about, sure, but like, no, it's not something that I would sticky. Oh my god. Okay. Hi Shmer, welcome back. Played with high school homies and holy fuck, I'm crying laughing. Dude, I haven't hung out with anyone from high school except for like one person. Dude, wait, you know who was in here yesterday? Do you remember Sienna? Like the blonde girl? You remember her? She was in here yesterday. Henny, thank you for the follow. Blue, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. I feel like you should never say because one, someone gets jealous, and two, people try to one-up you. And three, like, it leads to just comparison and, like, hierarchy stuff. Like, if somebody makes more money, then they think that they're better than the other person sometimes. Not everybody, obviously, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it just becomes a competition, or, like, it can lead to feelings of, like, insufficiency or something like that. I don't know. It's, like, a sensitive topic. I don't know. Not a fan. I never ask anybody how much they make. I probably asked one person, like, in the Twitch sphere, and it's because I'm very close with them. And it's something that we discuss because I want to know if I'm, like, on par for somebody that's, like, doing what I'm doing, if that makes sense. I feel like business taught that it was rude. I ask if I think I'm underpaid. I mean, keep in mind, guys, I never really worked, like, real jobs. Like, I had worked at a Greek restaurant for 2 weeks and then I quit, and then I worked at dispensaries for like 5 years, and I know that there were some people that got paid more. I know that not everybody got paid the same thing, but I also was not going to ask my coworkers how much they made. It's just rude. I don't know. I don't want to know. I was gonna do the peen joke. No. Mess around with makeup for fun. What? I want to see the results. Peach, guess what? What? I'm not guessing. You can tell me though. Oh, annual. Depends on the situation. With the stranger, no. With a friend, depends. With coworkers, absolutely. I don't know. Me personally, I'd never ask my coworkers. Like I said, like I talked to one person in the Twitch space to try and like compare, but like other than that, no. That was a random number, Peachington. I was gonna say, like, that's a lot of money. Instead of asking how much money someone's making, you could ask if they're living comfortably with their job. I feel like that's a better way to frame it. Like, I don't want a specific number, I guess, but I want to be like, you know, are you comfortable? Something like that. I feel like that's a better way to frame it. Hi, Shadow, what up? My night's going good, how are you? My message was clearly a joke, but I understand the delete. It's okay. I know, it was, but sarcasm is hard to convey over text, but it's okay. I'll be more careful. You're good, Hopper. No worries. I was told it was always rude to ask. That's exactly what I said. Also, hi, random. Yeah, like, I was raised just to mind your fucking business, you know? Unless it comes down to, like, a business conversation, but, like, casually asking somebody how much to make is, like, perceived as rude. So, hi, Rita. How are you? Welcome in. Parents always told me it doesn't matter how much someone makes. Gotta treat the janitor the same as the CEO. True. True. Like, let people live their lives. Okay, it's not a comparison. It's not, like, a fucking pissing contest. Like, you know? Like Chadwick said, if you're living comfortably, hell yeah. If you're not, then, like, you know, do what's necessary to do that. Even though there's no, like, you know, handbook on how to live comfortably and, like, make $1 million, especially with the climate that the world is in right now. It's hard to do that. Aw, but I just came back. I'm about to ban the word lizard, I swear to God. 62 cents a second is like 2,000 an hour. Oh! Yeah, schmert! Yes! Can we not? Oh, this fucking guy. Yes! Oh my god. Cultures differ, but it's perfectly okay to ask others how much they make. I think that's an opinion, honestly. If anyone, especially your boss, tells you that you can't, know it's federally protected here in the USA to share your own pay information. I wouldn't, if a boss says that they're not allowed to discuss it, that's a different story. I just feel like morally it's rude to ask. I mean, sure, you can, it's not illegal, but I just feel like it's rude, personally. I know I've never talked to her before. She was here yesterday. I'm so confused what happened. What are you confused about? Somebody asked how much I make on a good day on Twitch, and I was like, I don't want to answer that. It varies. Thank you for the stretch. Hi, Arkham. How are you? Greek food is so gas. The food was good, but I signed up to be a fucking cashier, and they put me on food prep. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing all that. Hi, Choom. How are you? Welcome in. I mean, if someone offers and you're comfortable doing so, sure, but it's gotta be them initiating it. Otherwise, it's not a great look. That part. Yes. I gotta stop smoking. Bro, lock in, bro. Lock in.
I care to